Right, and I believe we are back for now. Hopefully, I'm coming through okay. Hey, Michael. Turn this down real quick. Turn down the music just a tad. 42 months. Good lord. That's a hell of a streak, Mike. Thank you for the resub, and yeah, we're back. We're finally getting back into the routine. Life updates. My family that evacuated from Florida are okay. They went back yesterday back to Florida, and luckily the damage was minimal. There's just the usual problems of dealing with power, gas supply, and just cleanup and all that stuff. So yeah, they got lucky. Unfortunately for some others, they're not so lucky. So if you got the chance, please support them in any way, donate, whatever, any way you can. So got that out of the way. Got my Gundam shirt today. Grandpa posing with the Japan sun on the back. Some stylized clouds on the chords. Very nice. Very nice. I want to look for one that has some kind of Gundam art, but it has the Great Wave included in it. Because I have a fan from when I went to Disney World, when I went to Epcot, and I went to the Japan area, and I got that the fan. It has my name written on it on the handle. I was like, okay, this can go along nice. I should actually relocate it because I have a Japanese figurine of a geisha. You know, those are like little geishas in the glass or plastic box. It's like a shadow box. I have one of those in my room. I should probably put that next to it. I do plan on putting this next to her as a kind of guardian. But yeah, we are doing a new master grade, and this is one that I've actually been looking for a very long time. This is the Shin Musha Gundam from not any anime series. It's actually I think there's a SD Gundam might have been where it comes from, but in this case, this is a non-SD Gundam, and this was used for the Dynasty Warriors video games, the Dynasty Warriors Gundam, which I never actually got to play. I know there's Dynasty Warriors 3 on the PS3. I have not seen it in any of the stores that I visited. Kind of tempted to give it a try if I do find it. But yeah, there's actually two versions of this kit, and I have the original version that's just the mech itself. There's another one which has slightly different features. The gold detailing, the gold parts on the kit are more polished. It's almost like a silver. I'm gonna look up the runner sheet here of all the gold. It's like it's a nice little what's the word for it? The sheen for it, the finish is not polished, but on the other one, it's almost like a silver polished plastic, kind of like how they had the plastic for the weapons here, but it's got like a hint of yellow over it. It's very shiny. I don't know if I really like that, but the display case for that is really nice. I'm not kidding. But unfortunately, those ones are even harder to find. Much more expensive, by the way. But yeah. So we got this one. Unfortunately, I was not able to find any water slide decals, mostly because I think this is probably because it's an older kit. It's either discontinued or a lot of people are buying it up. But everywhere I look, where I would normally look for water slides, sold out. But I guess sold out is better than discontinued. That being said, there was not a lot of decals for this kit. I mean, there's the usual color correction stickers. I might just do the eyes, and I'll probably paint the forehead camera. These ones are more of like gold detail. I might do that with the markers, but this one's a little bit more designed. This is for the headdress here, so I don't know. We'll have to see. And then there's your usual regular stickers of warning signs and all that stuff. I'm not gonna do those. So, kind of looks similar to one of the bootleg Lego mechs I got before Gunpla. The only one I didn't get was Red Samurai. That's probably what it was based off of. But yeah, these regular stickers here are kind of like your warning signs, little greeble details here and there. And this one I haven't seen since the Exia. We got ourselves some dry transfers. I'm gonna be doing these because these look really nice. We got some stripes. We got some like we got the names of the Musha Gundam here. It's got some kanji and some nice shiny gold flames. So we're gonna be doing those. We're gonna be putting those on the fly. I'm not gonna do those off stream, considering that dry transfer decals aren't as tedious as water slides. So that being said, I haven't done those in a long while. Again, it was when I first built the Exia, and I didn't do a whole lot of them. But the ones that I did do looks really nice. Okay, so yeah, you got some nice little line art of the Shin Musha here. Very I don't know if this is Kotoki. It might have been. I don't know. The line art for this right here looks very Kotoki-esque. But you can see all the weapons here. It's legit melee weapons. It's got a katana, it's got a naginata, it's got a spear, and the beam rifle for this is styled like a Tanegashima rifle. So that's gonna be nice. And it can store all of it on the back. Actually, the sword can actually be stored on the hip too. It's got a scabbard and everything, so that's gonna be nice. But yeah, and some things. I did not wash these, unfortunately. I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot of painting of water slides, anyways. So I don't know what that's gonna say about the dry transfers. I actually had quite a bit of fun with the dry transfers. I did have one flip in the transfer to the tape. It's good that there were some extras. Yeah, it's one of those things. I actually didn't have any tape. I do. Okay, good. Wunderbar. But essentially, this is a Granddaddy Gundam covered in samurai armor. Now, this particular version was what's called the 1.5. This is kind of like an in-between of the original Master Grade and the 2.0 version, which is, if you've seen me post pictures of it, it's the more like anime accurate style, which is actually what I wanted to build. I might actually build it in the future, but it's kind of an in-between. So this has an interesting thing, which probably you haven't seen up until the real grades, which is these are pre-molded. It's kind of the what would eventually come the advanced MS joints. So I am not really that familiar with these. And, oh, it's a separate piece. So this might be, looks like it was molded all together, but it looks like it got some separation like in the mold here. But I guess when it was pressed, it was molded together, kind of like an advanced MS joint. So it's gonna be interesting. I think this is for the legs. Legs are gonna be really complicated. There's another one over here. Because this literally says RX-78-2 version 1.5, and you got another one here of like the ball joints, the hands. I think this is like for one of the weapons, the anchor here. No, this was for the Gundam hammer. I remember this, which it doesn't have, but it's for the calves. But you got all this stuff for the 1.5 version of Granddaddy Gundam. That's from the runners that they threw in here. So there's your. Okay, so this is I. This is J. And yeah, there's a lot of runners on this thing. This thing goes all the way up to O. I think that was more than Granddaddy 3.0. Let's Let's see. H, I. This is J, K, L. Okay, so flip these around. So many runners. Yeah, I think that's what they kind of worked off of when they started doing the advanced MS joints that would lead up to what you would see in the early real grades. They don't do those anymore. They just kind of phased it out in favor of like just turning the real grades into a mini master grade. So let's get this party started, shall we? We are going to kick it off with the. We're gonna go straight in order, and it's gonna be with the body. Looks like. Alright, so the body is the whole piece. So it looks like it's gonna be just like an RX-78 body with some extra wheels on it. I'm curious about how they do. Okay, the arm is pretty much gonna be the same thing, but the armor looks like it's gonna be a separate thing altogether. Shoulder unit. Ooh, that's a nice color. Yeah, it's for the legs, the advanced MS joints. And there's screws. There's freaking screws on this thing, yeah. So that's the thing with older kits. This came out, I believe, in what year did this thing? I don't know if the thing even popped up. Do I even have the I know I got it on a timer, but I think nope, don't do that. I think you should still be able to do this. Yeah, there you go. 2008. So shortly after, I think the first game, either the first game or the second game came out. For this letter I would want was K when I built the. K or L, yeah. Actually, I think the Wing Zero Verka has even more, and that's not including all the extra third-party stuff like the metal frame and the Snow White Prelude. Yeah, here's some nice color art here. You'll be able to see it. We're not going to put this on an action base, which doesn't have it in a standing pose. But yeah, the sword has its own scabbard. You can literally just hold it, store it in there, and draw it. It's cool. We got some here, or actually render. I think this is like a render of the models. Got the Shin Muda with the Turn A, God Gundam with Master Gundam over here. Or sorry, Burning Gundam. Oh, 08 was still young. Really showing off my age here. I think, let's see. I graduated high school back in 05. Waist its own thing. Yeah, the shoulder armor. It's a shoulder and a gauntlet. It's its own thing. Looks like it's gonna go on both arms, so that's cool. But yeah, okay. I've delayed long enough. Let's get it started. I want to build this thing. This has been a long time coming. Because I have been searching for this thing forever, and the moment I saw this at the Hobby Town, I was like, okay, I need to transfer some money to my card so I can buy this. PC E, just E runner. Oh wait, hang on. I need to double check something real quick. That's what I thought. Everything is off sync. All right, should be good now. A, B, C. Yeah, I didn't change it since the last time I streamed, which was the Final Fantasy VII stream before I stopped. So it looks like we got for hands the 3-finger, index finger, and thumb movable, kind of like the Exia. 7. Big old chunky boy. This is very slick. I should have washed this, but oh well. Oh, here we go. Master grade, 100 scale, RX-78-2, version 1 year war, 0079. So I guess that's what the 1.5 is. The 1 year war version. Do I know what comes out next week? No, what? Oh, really? Wait, oh, Japan or US release? Nice. So we'll finally get to see the return of one Adol Kristen. He's been out in Japan for like a year. Okay. Forgot I pre-ordered it. Oh, did it like just like arrive in the mail like it's Christmas? It's gonna be like for you when it shows up. Hasn't shipped yet. Oh, okay, you got the reminder. Speaking of East, did I tell you I found the anime? Yeah. I watched I think like 2 episodes of it. And it's like a retelling of the first game. I was like, I should probably save this for lazy anime. Version I found was like, ooh, ouch. Could you even see it? I can't really tell. Is that Adol Kristen? 3 pre-orders, waiting on them. Read one I can't spell. Transient radar. Constantly checking P Bandai in case the bolt shows up. Also want to do the Final Fantasy V OVA. Nice. Speaking of P Bandai, I'm tempted because I saw it on there as a pre-order, but it won't ship until next year. Well, thank you for the link. Good. Oh yeah, enjoy that, man. Because that's how I've been watching. What do you call it? Or just when I was doing my rewatch of like first 20 episodes of Double O, because Crunchyroll only has it in sub, not dub. Hey Ipo, how's it going? So yeah, that's kind of my source. It's a little bit finicky. I think if you like tap off of it, it'll stop playing or like stop showing. So it's weird. If you got multiple monitors, you should be fine. A16. 16 and 17, as well as 8. Doing well. Building also. This Musha. Oh yeah. Again, this is like one of those ones where I'm not too familiar. It's like one of those cases where I haven't like watched the anime. I haven't played the games, but I love the design for it, so I wanted to get it, and I could never find it. But I got lucky when I found it in the store. Realized that I may have to get all the 00 squad. I have 2 right now, 1 master grade, 1 real grade. But I'll be content to just that. Looking for any flimsy justification. Yeah, good luck with that, because they do have the master grades for all 4 of the first line. From Exia, which you've seen me do, the Dynamis, which we both have. They have the Curios and the Virtue. The Virtue is fucking huge and expensive. So that's gonna be a big jab at your wallet. As for the second and third lines, they only have the 00 Riser and the 00 Quantas in Master Grade. They don't have any of the other ones, like all the other 3 Gundams. It's only in High Grade. And then they have real grades of the Exia, the 00 Riser, and the 00 Quanta, which you already have. I'm gonna get the 00 Riser in real grade. That's really the only 3 00 kits that I wanted to get. I think at that point I probably won't have room for Curios and Virtue, especially at Master Grade. But if you want to get the other ones, I would say get the ones that you really like, and then the other ones as a high grade. And the same goes with any kind of like character lineup set. Gundam Wing, G Gundam, etc., etc. That just came off. It's on Mecha Kokatsu, but the sniper one I got is a nice one. Oh, the Dynamis? Yeah. Dynamis is one that I've been waiting for because the thing is, when they came out with the Exia way back when, I think it was the 09, they took a long time, practically a decade, to re-engineer the Master Grade, especially for the 00 kits, for them to finally get Dynamis. So it's like 10-year gap in between Exia and Dynamis. And from what I've heard, especially from Mecha, the quality and the engineering for it is amazing, and they kind of capitalized on that and immediately released Curiosity and Virtue like the following years after. You're gonna see a notable. If you get the Exia, you're gonna see a notable difference in articulation and quality. Not that it's a bad kit, but it definitely shows its age. Hi, chicken. But yeah, I was waiting for Dynamis to come out for a very long time because Dynamis is my favorite, or Lock-On's my favorite character. It just flew off and I didn't see where it went. Crap. Did it? Don't jinx it. OBS might freeze and lock up again. Where did that piece go? Found it. And if you ricochet today, heck, I mean, saw I had some rubber kibble stuck to my beard stubble a few hours later. It's one of those few times where I'm glad I wear glasses. Definitely harder plastic. sure it doesn't impede anything. This fits over there. So. Oh, nub in the. There we go. It's like there was a nub in the joint. It's like, why is this thing not closing? That's locked in. That's not going anywhere. Playing Space. Oh, I'll probably play some more Space Marine when I start playing it. I still need to get the copy of it. Second new I got was nice. Bit heavy in the back. Oh, you're talking about the real grade? Rather than a polycap. Final Fantasy 14's eating a lot of my time. Yeah, I noticed. That's a bad thing. Everyone's got their addictions. I mean, hell, I've got Helldivers until I get to Space Marine. Oh, the one with the energy shield and stuff? I'm sure you could probably find a review of that same kit, see if there's anybody who might have had similar problems. And there's always Reddit. They patched them, it's harder. No, she was telling me about this earlier. Like, they made it so hard that the devs said they're gonna roll it back some. Fill it in F2. Why is it 2 pieces? Oh, Oh, the neck joint is two pieces. Okay. Hope it's not like Space Marine 1's Exterminatus mode at higher levels. You lost a bonus round? Nah, fam, you lost the match. Since when does bonus round mean you better finish this or else you're cooked? Good question. I think that's a first for me. Oh wait, also, you told me that was that's crossplay, isn't it? Chicken said that, and I believe it is. Okay. Probably Chicken has probably might have possibly seen it more. Have you seen any usernames that might hint that it might be Henry Cavill himself? Because he does play Space Marine 2. He loves it. He posted a screenshot of it, but unfortunately he covered his gamer tag. Knowing, actually, I don't even know if they're even fashion, fashion your Space Marine to look like Custodes. I have not, and I doubt he would make it easy. Oh yeah, definitely. It's got to be some like really obscure reference that only. Crap! Where'd it go? Stupid neck piece go. Don't tell me I lost it somewhere. It's kind of important. Well, that's just grand. Son of a gun. Ow! That's twice! No, I'm not good. I lost a big master grade chunky neck and I don't know where it is. Cause I had to have freaking Butterfingers. You little punk. That would be me hitting my head on something. Again. Can't exactly kneel down because I busted my knee up yesterday. So where the hell is this thing? There's only so many places a piece can go. It's not even tiny. It's a big old gray, shiny, chonky neck piece. My coffee? No. I mean, it'd be funny and inconvenient if I got it in my coffee, but at least I would have found it. No, it's not on my clothes, otherwise I would have found it already. Pointing the flashlight in the wrong direction. I've just blinded myself. What is... If it's not one thing, it's another. I'm getting a little pissed. Where the hell could it have gone? Frick. more and more I'm getting like more and more pissed. Like, it could not have gone far. It just popped out of my hand. It's not like I can go across the room from there. Okay, I'm gonna have to resort to drastic measures. I'm going to stop stream so I can look back at the VOD to see if I can find out where it flew off. I'll be right back.